Hey guys, well, as they say, it's on like Donkey Kong. This is your second bonus video due to the recording error of Fallout New Vegas episodes 5 and 6. I am still reeling from that. But we will move on with our lives. Oh, this game. Get some extra lives just in case. I'm not gonna die 11 times. Is there something up here? I guess not. This is one of my all-time favorite games, too. This is one of the best, like, traditional platformers. Just go through a series of levels. Linear, just go through the levels type games that I can think of. This might be my #1 platformer, actually. I like it better than 2 and 3 as well. My friend and I, we have a little meme when it comes to this game. We refer to certain levels as, we call them quote-unquote, mom levels. And the definition of a mom level is, it's like the game developers eventually start running out of ideas. So, we imagine the developers sitting around at a table, and they're like, you know, me and my mom, or my grandma, we came up with this really cool idea. My grandma Susie, she made up this really cool level. It's like they just started throwing in any shitty idea that their mom came up with, or whatever. That's the definition of a mom level. Like, for example, in Donkey Kong Country 3, you can tell they really start running out of ideas, and there would be a mom level. What if there was a level, and this is a real level, this is based on a real level, where it's an underwater swimming level, but the swimming controls are reversed. Ooh, what a cool idea. So that's like the quintessential example of a mom level. All right. Hello, I almost got hit. Very Naughty's Lair. Uh-oh. I knew that would happen, but I got arrogant and I wanted to try it. Winky's Walkway. Bananamania. I think bananas are one of the best fruits in the world. Along with watermelon. I feel a spiritual connection to Pac-Man in the sense that I really like fruit. I like just about every fruit. Watermelon, strawberries. I like coconut too. I think coconut is one of the most underrated things. Ong. Stop and go station. Or just the go station. Let's just call it that, because you just go through the end of the level immediately. Millstone Mayhem. This is a fun one. Is this the one where you get to just roll through all the enemies? No, that's a later one. Now there is a skip in this level too, but you don't always get it. It's right here. So I missed it. Let's just go through the level. That's fine. It's a good level. Oh, that gets you the frog. We don't want the frog. We want to get out of the level. Oops. Well, now I can just damage boost right through it. Ah, I didn't get the bananas. Necky's nuts. This boss reminds me of a teacher I used to have. A big long neck and squawked like a bird. Vulture culture. We're just breezing right through this game. Forest Frenzy. This is where they try to start screwing you. No more skips. No more little games. No more fun. Now it's balls to the wall. This is Donkey Kong Country right here. KO. Oh no, not the bees! My eyes, not the bees! Nicolas Cage. Oh shit, I'm gonna get hit. Nicolas Cage is the master of the comedy horror genre. That is the funniest freaking actor in the entire world. Not even intentionally. Oh, banana. That game sucks. I have a friend who really likes Donkey Kong 64. Terrible game. That collectathon subgenre of games, they really started getting it together with Banjo-Kazooie. Prior to Banjo-Kazooie, it was just a bad genre. Correct me if I'm wrong, maybe I'm forgetting a game or something, but I think Banjo-Kazooie is where they really started doing that genre right. Doesn't mean every game after that was good, though. In. On. Orangutan Gang. Oops, I thought I could roll right into him. Oops, I thought I would pick the barrel up and hold it in front of me because I thought I was Diddy Kong. I jumped, I pressed A. It's A on my controller. You ever notice that with the face buttons on different controllers, like it's different for pretty much every system? So it makes it really confusing. Like, okay, now this is going to contradict what I just said, but when I look at a controller and I say B, I mean the bottom button. Why? Because I go by Super Nintendo logic. However, admittedly, the Super Nintendo system of pressing buttons is really goofy. Because it's sort of backwards to what you would think it would be, isn't it? It's like mirrored. Admittedly, the Xbox system of labeling the buttons, I think, would be the best one. However, no one likes Xbox and they came along a lot later. So my mind just automatically uses the Super Nintendo format. So X is on the top, Y on the left, B on the bottom, and A on the right. That's what makes sense to me. Hello. Man, some of these underwater levels suck. Not this one, but you know what one is really terrible? Poison Pond. Hate that level. There's a few good water levels in this game. I would say this is not a terrible level. Will he come back? I think he will. Believe it or not. I still think he could come back. Now it doesn't look so good. I must have took a pearl to the foot there. I almost took a shark to the head there. Okay. Octopus Fantasyland is done. We didn't even need the swordfish. Bumblebee Rumble. Oops. So I got a little too aggressive there and there. Okay. Donkey Kong has unfairly gotten credit for beating 2 of those worlds when Diddy Kong did most of the work. Hello, I didn't think that bee would be that fast. And... alright, we got our fast monkey back. Okay. Oops. I'm just not paying attention. I'm looking... for some reason I was looking on the other side of the screen. Oh, come on. That's so stupid. Easiest level in the entire world. Let's get past this stupid level. Okay, that's interesting. Suddenly this is an extremely difficult level, apparently. Great, okay. How long will I be stuck on this dumb level for toddlers? What? I jumped. Okay, finally. That took way too long. Woohoo! That's fun. I want you to notice something when we beat a level. I can't just sing it because I don't have audio. And I think there's like if you look at me as I'm talking, I'm pretty sure there's a delay for some reason. I think I know why it is, but it's difficult to explain. So there's a slight delay between the video and the speech and what's happening in the game. I could provide a little example here, maybe. And this is actually a little test. I'll remember it's at the end of Slip Slide Ride. So check this out. When I jump, watch the discrepancy. Let's see if there's a discrepancy between when I press the button and when Diddy Kong jumps. I'm just curious. I think there is a discrepancy. Anyway, when I beat the level, listen to this. It sounds like the victory tune sounds like a total eclipse of the heart. Listen. Doesn't it? Whoops, I forgot. Okay, that's okay. Okay, never mind. I forgot that this is the level with the ostrich. This is a fun one. Although I find this one kind of hard, because it's like it's not meant to, you're not meant to have an ostrich in this level, even though they give you one. It just doesn't feel right. Is it possible to retain the ostrich throughout this entire level? Because I don't think I've ever done that. I guess it would be possible. I don't think we want that. Oh, okay, okay. Ostrich mode off. Yeah, it blasted me straight downwards, so I couldn't continue with the ostrich, I guess. There's definitely a way. You can get it to the end if you play your cards right and if you avoid that barrel. That's really stupid. Croctopus Chase. This is a fun underwater level. I think Donkey Kong swims a little bit faster than Diddy Kong. That might not be true. I think it's true, so we're going to do this as Donkey Kong. To be clear, that discrepancy between the video and what's happening in the game, that's not an emulator delay. If there was an emulator delay, I wouldn't be playing this well. Like, some people don't even know this. Like, some people, it's amazing. Some people that are actual, like, gamers, they don't even put their TV on game mode. Or they say, oh, there's no difference. I'll tell you this, the first time I got a Wii, the Nintendo Wii, one of the first things I did was buy Mega Man 2 on the eShop. And I was like staggered when I pressed the button and Mega Man jumps like a full second later almost. And I was like, oh crap, there's something wrong. And I actually had to look it up online because I had not known about game mode up to that point. But prior to that, that was right after we got a new TV, so that was not even a thing up until that point. Prior to that, I would always play like on the PS2 and stuff, and the classic consoles, the Super Nintendo and whatever, and we would play on a CRT. So there was no game mode at that time. At least not that I know of. Maybe some TVs had it. Torchlight Trouble. Oh, this is a seizure level. I'm gonna try not to press left too much, because that's really jarring to look at. Sorry about that. It's very unpleasant to look at. Good thing I have these sunglasses on. Shield my eyes. Oh, come on. So after I jumped, my hitbox went up into it? That doesn't make much sense to me. We're probably better off being Donkey Kong for this one, given the amount of... Well, the level's over now. Those big blue guys. Rope Bridge Rumble. Hello. That was weird. Ah. We don't even need the K. Come on. I guess we'll be Donkey Kong because there's armadillos in this level. Great. Okay. On. Ong. Oops. Well, this is the worst gameplay I've ever had in this game. I don't know what's going on. I felt that way about a couple of my videos. Okay, we died 11 times at least now. Mega Man X, I feel like I did really poorly. I didn't even take the correct route in that game, I don't think. And then... I can't remember, but I have not played ideally in all of my videos, and it upsets me. I may re-record some of the ones I'm not satisfied with. Not re-record them, but I'll leave the original up and I'll do another one. Do like a little take two. But what I'm more likely to do, I'll do that when I have already recorded all the original videos that I wanted to. Really Naughty Rampage. Oops. Donkey Kong gets credit again. Oil Drum Alley. I think everyone prefers Diddy Kong to Donkey Kong, and I think everyone prefers Luigi to Mario. Everyone wants to be Luigi when you play the game with a friend. Boring! A waiting level. Good, we're out of that level. Trick, track, trek. TTT. For those of us in the business, we call this level the Triple T. No one calls it that. So yeah, my ranking for this game would be 1, and then 2, and then 3. And I'm not even counting. I don't even know how I would rank Returns and Tropical Freeze in there, because I don't even think I beat Returns, believe it or not. I think I got partway through it and I forget what happened. I think somehow I lost the save file or something, and I was just like, whatever. I think Tropical Freeze was a lot better than Returns, actually. Wish they'd make another one. Great, I missed the barrel. Yeah, they need to make a new Donkey Kong for the Switch. My friend and I have a little joke. There's a character that we refer to as the Intimidator. And I think it's coming up here. There it is. See, he doesn't actually activate. He just stands there and pretends he's going to do something. We call that character the Intimidator. I find that character kind of funny, too. Elevator antics. We might die in Poison Pond, I'm not gonna lie. Poison Pond gives me some trouble. I didn't expect to die so many times on these easy levels. Watch me just breeze through Poison Pond like never before. Somehow, magically. Hello. I figured these videos would be a nice little break from Fallout New Vegas, because people also just don't necessarily want to see Fallout New Vegas for 2 months straight while I'm gone. Hello. Hello. Get out of here. Oh, you know what? I don't know why, but I totally just got the craving to play Civ 6. Just all of a sudden. The Puritans of that series, they're always like, Civ 6 sucks. You gotta get Civ 4. I bought all the DLC for Civ 6, though. Like, it's more content. I can't complain. To me, it seems like, I don't know. What was better about 4? Maybe the music or something? Maybe the way it looks? Admittedly, Civ 6 does have like kind of a weird art style. I'm not too into it. I can't wait till they make Civ 7. So I can spend $147 million on that one too. What happened was, I get all these free games on Epic Games Store, and I got Civ 6 for free. And I ended up liking it so much that I just went ahead and bought the Platinum Edition. So I got everything. Here we are, Poison Pond. My favorite character in Civ 6 is actually, this might surprise you because it's not really the best character, but it's the spy woman from France. I like her style, and I like how she holds up a goblet of wine. You gotta take this level really slow to avoid getting hit. I feel like some kind of connection to that character. I dig her style, and I've had so many good experiences using that character. The weird thing is, I'm not big on spies either. Like, I'm not about stealing a tech boosts or anything like that. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Every time I play as her, it's a good experience. And that character also has never screwed me over when I'm playing against her. She's always wanting to form an allyship. Allyship? Is that even a word? An alliance. Always on my side, it seems like. This is crazy, but I go online and I see people talking about Civ 6 where they're like, oh yeah, the science ending is the easiest ending. It doesn't work for me, and maybe I should like upload a video and people can give me tips or something, like as a noob to the Civ series. I have beaten it on deity mode, but that doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. I have won on deity mode with the religious victory and with the diplomatic victory. And to me, the diplomatic victory, that was my first deity mode victory. The diplomatic victory is anticlimactic, and you're just voting for yourself to win, and it doesn't feel good. The religious victory was a little bit more satisfying. Gotta wait for the tire now because I hesitated a little bit there, and as we know, hesitation is death. Okay, we'll just get aggressive here and damage boost through it. See, that's not a good idea. There's one fish coming up here that's really dangerous. It's this one. Yeah, that guy can really screw you over. We made it! Here I am in the hardest level of the game, casually talking about Civ 6. I did end up getting hit at the end there, but I made it. Whatever beats the level, whatever gets the level beaten. Maybe it's like in that movie Love Guru. Maybe I just needed a little bit of a distraction, and that was the exact distraction, talking about Civ 6. Hello! Barely made it. Yeah, anyway, people say the science victory is the easiest. I cannot freaking get the science victory to work for me. One time I came really close, and then the fat freaking idiot dude from Portugal or something with the scepter, thinking he's all cool, the Aztec guy. It's like turn freaking. It was like he won basically like 2 or 3 turns before I would have won a science victory with a science victory himself. And I just don't know how to like optimize my gameplay for science. It just never works out for me. Maybe it's all just a big coincidence and I just never get the character that benefits from science. I would say my favorite endings or my favorite type of civilization would be a military/culture type civilization. Because the idea behind it is you give people freedom, allow them to do whatever they want, and they create entertainment and stuff, and then you just defend it with lethal force. I like the idea of that. It's kind of what society is if you think about it in a way. Oh. K.O. I made that joke earlier. One of my specialties when it comes to Civ is I'm good at playing around with the terrain. I'm good at, like, I don't know, it's just RNG, but it seems like, or maybe it's not, it seems like I often set myself up in a very good way. Oh, stupid little freak. I set myself up like my first civilization will be like, I'll have like a mountain here and a mountain here, and then I'll create little choke points so that, oh crap, here I am getting bit. I'll create little choke points so if they want to come try to take me over, they have to go through these mountains, and they'll have like an archer or whatever I happen to have at that point in the game. They'll have an archer sitting there waiting to shoot them and pepper them with little bits of damage, and then by the time they finally make it to the place they need to be, they're like halfway dead. This level is not a good idea. This is a mom level. I think this is the first mom level. Little Jimmy, what if there was a level where the lights kept flickering? Cog. Hello. Boss Dumb Drum. This is Donkey Kong kind of level. To jump on the armadillos. Oops. Alright. We have beaten the level. Diddy Kong finally gets credit for a world. I've gotten hit on every boss, that's why. Okay, tanked up trouble. Oh, this one's fun. This is a dad level. I gotta introduce that term to my friend. I just made that up. But then it becomes sexist, doesn't it? Because that just means bad levels or mom levels. Hey, I'm not saying no one's mom ever came up with a bad idea. Or didn't ever come up with a good idea. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying generally grandmother type figures have not played a lot of video games aside from Pac-Man. Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong, Diddy Kong. Khan's hot dogs. Disclaimer, I'm not sponsored by Khan's hot dogs. Uh-oh. Got stung by a bee. How are you supposed to get the G? Like, I'm not going back for the G. Manic Mincers. Ugh. Man, this little rhino can jump. There he goes. There he goes. Taking it kind of slow here because I'm not totally sure what's coming up. I forget. And sometimes enemies just turn around real fast. Turn around, bright eyes. In. Ah, that's a little bit deceptive. That's kind of like what I was talking about in another episode where I think I mentioned this in a Fallout New Vegas video. Game developers who try to trick you. Like they'll put like a path of coins leading off a cliff. That's not cool. That was a little deceptive to put a trail of enemies that you clearly are going to roll through. Anyone that's good at the game is going to roll through them for a speed boost. But then it puts you right on a spot where you're going to get hit. That's not cool. Misty Mine. I don't think I've ever beaten this game without dying a single time, but I have made it to Misty Mine prior to dying. I gotta try to beat this game without dying sometime. I actually am not familiar enough with the game to, like, I'm good at the game, don't get me wrong. Well, you know, it depends what you mean by that. Not by the speedrun standard, but compared to the average person. A lot of people don't even roll through the enemies. Even though it speeds you up astronomically. Oh, speaking of those little crocodile dudes, I think we have coming up a crocodile level. Alright, enough armadillos. Is this the crocodile level that everyone hates coming up? Another darkness gimmick level. Loopy lights. This is the one. This one's kind of fun, though. This one's not as gimmicky as like some of the other ones. You just gotta jump way early to take care of those guys. Ah, see, I was just gonna roll and jump for it, but I guess somehow I knew that was not the right decision. Oh, I know. Here's a question for this video, because I always ask a question. What's the rarest achievement, or the achievement you're most proud of in a game? It doesn't have to be a literal achievement. It could be just something that an achievement you sort of created manually in your head. Like maybe you beat something without dying, or you beat something without getting hit. I think my favorite achievement that I have is I beat Zelda 2 legit without a game over. I've beaten Dark Souls as well without any, here's the key word, no unintentional deaths. So I did die to the part where you, quote, have to die. You know, with Seath. So you get thrown into the prison or whatever. You don't actually have to die there. You can use a little bit of an exploit to bypass that part, but I choose not to. I choose to let him kill me so I can go into the prison and get stuff. Because I think there's a soul of a fire keeper in there, and I want to get that. I don't want to leave that behind. Oh, I gotta play Dark Souls somewhere along the lines here. Can't wait to do that one. Alright. We're nearing the end of this game, guys. Platform Perils. Is this the last level? Is this the last actual level? Oh, I forgot you can't jump on them. Whoa! Getting a little feisty there, guys. Awkwardly placed B, huh? Another awkwardly placed B. forcing me to be Diddy Kong in a Donkey Kong level. Sparkly, sparkly. It's such a pretty sparkly effect with the orange and the purple. Oh, I just remembered a video that I have to put in my favorites. By the way, check my funny stuff playlist. It's not everyone's cup of tea. If you enjoy seeing like things like public freakouts and like people getting mad over nothing, that's part of my sense of humor. I like that for some reason. But the video I gotta put in there is, there is no Apache in Terraria. Some of you may have seen that video. Oh crap, we can't switch to Donkey Kong, and you know what? There's gonna be an awkward moment here. Because I think there's one of the big dudes that you want to roll. If you're Diddy Kong during this part, you'll want to... Okay. We got it. We got it. It's better to be Donkey Kong there. It's a little safer. But that works. Necky's Revenge. Oops. What? Seriously? Come on, this is the easiest frickin' boss. Oh, what an idiot. Big stupid bird head. It's not like shooting out more of them should work. There's nothing logical about that. If you can dodge one, you can dodge 5. I guess not. Alright. Oh, look at that. Diddy Kong ended up getting credited, so it looks like it's like a 50-50 effort. Not counting the fact that Donkey Kong gets an extra one for no reason at the beginning of the game. Just for stepping out of his house. Then again, what do they say? Half the battle is showing up. You gotta hand it to Donkey Kong. Most people would not go through all this effort just for some potassium. See, I got a little antsy there. I jumped a little early. But I corrected it. Hello! That almost hit me. Credits. Something about this doesn't seem right. Clump. Who's Clump? I think he made this up. Is that it? I thought there was more to it. Is he going to stand up again? Is this another fake out? Well done, donkey, my boy. You've made an old man proud. But he's still going to berate me for not getting all of the bonuses. As if this is a game or something. We were after the bananas, dude. We weren't trying to find bonus rooms. We were after bananas. Something real, physical, tangible that you can eat that keeps you alive. We weren't just hunting little bonus rooms. Just like we weren't doing this for our health. Well, I guess we were, weren't we? That's what I like about this game. No moral message, just bad man stole banana. I go get banana back. We don't need all these elaborate games with like, if you look at like the story of like Kingdom Hearts, for example, total nonsense. Total over-the-top, over-elaborate nonsense. How about Bad Man Stole Banana? Go beat Bad Man. That's my kind of story. Alright, that's good enough. Thank you guys for watching.